Hey, good morning, class. All right, this is Friday morning musings with the Apostles Corner. This morning's topic is the two Jerusalems. Okay? Two Jerusalems, represented by two covenant ages, Galatians 4, Jerusalems. You're never going to understand and properly interpret the Bible. So, Jesus appeared on the scene. He came to the temple, and that was physical Jerusalem, with animal sacrificial to take away sin, right? And but they were looking for a city whose builder and maker was God, the heavenly Jerusalem, New Covenant Jerusalem. See, it was going to descend, or what? That sort of language, poetic language, descending as a bride. It's not a literal spaceship descending down. So the whole book of Hebrews is the contrast of two covenant ages. The old covenant, the animal sacrificial system, the priesthood of Aaron, versus the new covenant, the heavenly Jerusalem, which was also the order of Melchizedek, or Messiah. And Zechariah 14 is the same thing. Verse 1, 2, and 3 is discussing the physical Jerusalem, the great battle of Armageddon. And verse 8 of Zechariah 14 is the water flowing out of the heavenly Jerusalem. So you're never going to discern or understand Zechariah 14 until you break down what the two Jerusalems are. That's Galatians 4, represented by two covenant ages. Mount Sinai, which was Moses and the law, the old covenant, the physical temple, physical Jerusalem, and then the heavenly Jerusalem, Melchizedek. Okay? Once you start to see this, though, it's going to cause the whole scriptures to make sense. The whole Bible is going to make sense. The whole book of Hebrews is about these two Jerusalems. The heavenly Jerusalem, which is the kingdom of God. That's Hebrews chapter 12 at the very end. And it's also the passing away of old heavens and the old earth. Revelation 20:11. Very important to understand the old heavens and the old earth versus the new heavens and the new earth, or the new creation, or the new man, the new Jerusalem, new. See? It's so simple once you start to see it all makes sense. So this one teaching tape I'm doing here is to help you unlock the whole Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Revelation 21, I saw New Jerusalem descending as a bride. See, the heavenly city. That's the new heavens and the new earth. Isaiah 65:17. I create Jerusalem rejoicing and her people a joy. So I'm dumping all this on you here. You might want to go back and play this over and over until you start to understand it. And I hope Joel will post this on Facebook for me, about two Jerusalems representing two covenant ages. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and let this download. And I really dumped it out on you this morning. Usually I'm kind of laid back, but it was time to get serious here and really drop some meat on you. I hope it doesn't too much for you. Like David Levine, I know that he's a new preterist, so this might be too much, but hopefully he'll get it. And the same Joel, Craig, Grant Storms. Grant never posts on here. He just comes over and peeks, and then he runs off to Facebook. That's okay. But I prefer interaction. I really do. I want people to ask questions and get involved with this channel. All right. That's it for today. Friday morning musings. Have a blessed day.